But an announcement was quickly made following that tabloid report that she indeed would be moving here. When asked in a recent ABC News interview whether he was lonely without his wife and son, the president said no, it just allowed him more time to work. As of yet, the White House hasn't announced an exact date as to when Mrs. Trump and their son will move down here. In Northwest Washington, Suzanne Kennedy, back to you.
And some people are asking, when will the White House open again for public tours? The Trump administration is yet to appoint someone to run the White House Visitor's Office, which also organizes those tours. That person will also be in charge of big events every year, like the Easter egg roll and the national Christmas tree lighting. First Lady Melania Trump is reportedly working on filling this position, among other ones. Her chief of staff says Mrs. Trump is working to ensure that the White House Visitor's Office is fully staffed and operational in the next coming weeks. Well, earlier in the show, we mentioned that President Trump attended the National Prayer Breakfast this morning in Northwest, and the president couldn't resist a chance to take a shot at the man who replaced him on the NBC show The Apprentice, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And they hired a big movie star, Arnold Schwarzenegger, to take my place. And we know how that turned out. The ratings went right down the tubes. It's been a total disaster. And I want to just pray for Arnold, if we can, for those ratings, okay?
Well, shortly after that, Schwarzenegger had an offer that is for President Trump.
Hey, Donald, I have a great idea. Why don't we switch jobs? You take over TV because you're such an expert in ratings, and I take over your job. And then people can finally sleep comfortably again.
Okay, well, by the way, President Trump is still listed as an executive producer on that show. So would you rather be president or host of The Apprentice, Doug? I just want to know.
I'd do the apprentice job.
Yeah, me too. You're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired.
Pretty much. So listen, we're in fine shape here. Quiet weather. The sun's coming back today, a little sunshine today and tomorrow, and it'll get a bit colder the next couple of days. But we're still going to be on this roller coaster. We're going to get way warm for a few days next week and get way colder by the end of next week. So whoop, it'll figure it out. It'll settle down eventually. Okay. But in this pretty, looking at Frederick right now, St. John's Regional Catholic School, 41 degrees. So plenty of blue sky, a little bit of cloudiness, and we'll enjoy the afternoon as temperatures continue to climb into and through the 40s. But the colder air is pretty close at hand here. 43 in Hagerstown and Frederick, as we see. 46 in Warrenton, right now in Culpeper. 49 degrees in Fredericksburg. 46 degrees over on the midshore in Easton. And 47 degrees in Washington, D.C. So here's the story on our satellite. There's really a cold front, a frontal zone stuck way to the south. So the clouds are slowly going to push out of the area. We'll get to this area of clearing this afternoon. Any precipitation, rain showers, snow showers across Pennsylvania will stay there. In fact, our forecast continues to show west to northwest winds. They'll get a little bit breezy today, maybe 15 miles per hour, maybe a little higher gust in spots, but it will slowly bring in the colder temperatures that'll be with us through the evening and the next few days straight through the weekend. And as far as any storms, don't see that, but as you'll see in a minute, we do have a chance by Sunday of maybe a flake or a sprinkle, but not much more than that. So breezy conditions as we head through tomorrow morning. Again, plenty of sunshine after a little morning cloudiness, and we'll see temperatures climbing only to about 40-degree mark. Many communities probably stay in the upper 30s tomorrow, and the same deal on Saturday. Plenty of sunshine, a little bit of a breeze, but definitely on the cold side. Colder than average, and also it'll feel even colder than that because we've kind of climatized to these milder days so far this winter. And then as we get into Sunday, we're going to see a little turnaround here with some clouds moving towards us as disturbance approaches, and that could set the stage for a flake or a raindrop. So today, partly sunny, becoming breezy, winds 10 to 15, gusting to 20 or 25 at spots. Breezy tonight again and tomorrow. As far as the temperatures, as we go through the evening hours, we'll drop into the mid-20s. We haven't been down that low in a while, so get used to it. 40 degrees tomorrow at best with clouds and sunshine, gusty winds at times as well. And then as we head through the weekend, 38 on Saturday, maybe a flake or a shower, but 45 on Sunday. And we'll take you out of here with a look at our 10-day here where the numbers go down and then they bounce up Tuesday and Wednesday to 62. Then they get colder by the end of next week. Stay with us. ABC 7 News at noon continues right after this.
Now is the time to update your floors with Luna's new half-off sale. Get half-off carpet, hardwood, and laminate, padding and materials, and installation. It's your whole project half off. Half off soft carpet in your bedroom, half off beautiful hardwood in the family room, half off stain-resistant laminate in the kitchen. Get the floors you've always wanted with Luna's half-off sale. Reserve your free in-home appointment at luna.com or call 877
241 Luna.
The Globetrotters playing 4 games March 17th through 19th.
When a car hit my motorcycle, the insurance company said my case was worth almost nothing until I called Ashcraft and Jarrell.
What's your case really worth? Call now and find out. Ashcraft and Jarrell, 800-400-1949.
Don't miss the Hot Tub and Swim Spot Blowout Expo this weekend at the Dulles Expo Center. Browse the largest display of hot tubs in the region at huge discounts this weekend at the Dulles Expo Center.
Now your spokesperson. Attention! If you or a loved one received a Stryker hip implant with metal stem or metal head and suffered complications, call 1-800-777-6970 now. You may be entitled to compensation. Stryker hip